Yeah. I'm on time. I'm on time up in here. Listen, y'all know how hard it is for me to be on time. Y'all know it. Today we're doing something a little different as far as the lighting. It's your girl China Black CB, man. For those who are new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe, like, comment, hit the notifications bell. So, like I said, we're doing something a little different when it comes to the lighting. It's a little hot today. It is about to rain. Maybe it'll cool it down, but I'm not about to be up in sweating all night. Okay, so we have a few things to discuss. I'm hoping that more people start coming in. I'm gonna give y'all a second to come in. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Periscope. Shout out to Facebook right now. We're gonna get on Instagram soon, but I did put the notification out that we are live. Okay. Mic check, mic check. I'm gonna let y'all get up in here because we got a lot of stuff to talk about. We have about 4 topics tonight. And of course, we're going to end with the banger, but there's a lot of things that we're going to talk about today that I'm going to give my honest opinion on. This is what this channel is about. I apologize for changing the time so many times today. That's why I don't even, put the notifications out as far as timing because y'all know I'm going to be on Black people time. And some folks was here and I was building with them. Like I told y'all before, I like to build with people. I like to talk to different people, get their honest opinion about different things, try to give my honest opinion to them, and hopefully they'll learn from something that I say to them, just the same as this platform. Okay, mic check, mic check. We up in here. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yep, I see we moving, we moving. I said scholarships. I flipped that. Student loans. We gonna double that. Invest in us. Only God we trust. When you starve long enough, now it's time to eat up. We got full course meals while they searching for deals. I'm the captain of my ship, so I don't know how they feel. Turn nothing into something, man. That always been us. Non-stop for this mugger. Now I'm all the way up. I'm yelling, oh yeah, we out here. Only money on the brain. Got my skies mind clear. We been stacking up this chicken like extinction is near. They don't losing our chicken. The one thing we fear, yeah. Got a 9 to 5. I flipped that. Pimping, baby. They know I'm with that. It took some time. Now everything is gift wrapped. The realest broad to set the ball. Don't you forget that. CB man. So yeah, so we up in here. Thanks for the hearts on Periscope right now. Thank y'all for tuning in. Of course, I gotta give a little bars sometimes. Again, it's your girl China Black CB man, and welcome to Chinatown with the CB fans. You feel me? So we gonna start it off with let's talk about this Blueface stuff, okay? Blueface. I know we talked about him before. This boy then got another tattoo. Okay, it looks like it's like a dollar bill, dollar sign, something. I don't know, child, on the side of his face. Put it on my Instagram. If you're not following me on my Instagram, follow me at China Black _CB man _TCE 215, something like that. Just type in my name right and you'll find me. So I question when people get tattoos on their face. You see certain people that's in the industry like Lil Wayne. He's one of the first people who did that as far as baby. Okay, but I can understand they're not looking for a corporate job. They're not looking for a desk job or anything like that. But it's so many kids today that are getting these tattoos on their face, and I can't understand why. Are y'all not understanding that one day you will need a job? Do you want to keep getting put in the back of the house? Do you want to keep doing dishes? Because that's the only place they're going to put you. I'm not understanding why he think it's okay to do a song, discussing the situation that happened with him and his mom. Maybe he's trying to make some money off of it, trying to get more fame of it. My honest opinion on it is I think he's a dumbass. I know I said I'm gonna stop cursing. I think he's a dummy. I think at the end of the day, you're going to run into a lot of, doors that will be shut in your face because of the tattoos that you have on your face. Sometimes this dream, this rap game situation, it doesn't last long. Sometimes, daylight is an exception to the rule. Okay. And even with daylight, you feel what I'm saying? He's a battle rapper. It's probably other things he can make money off of. But I even thought that was dumb. Like he's not an exception in my opinion, but I get where you're going with that because again, some people don't see themselves having a desk job. But understand that y'all are young. I know people today that I work with that have tattoos on their face, and I'd be like, so you ever gonna work in the front of the house? No, 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 because you can't. I'm not saying that, these are the only opportunities, but again, you're still young. My grandma told me about the tattoos that I was getting. I still didn't want to listen. I'm speaking from a personal experience. Okay. The tattoos that I have now, certain jobs, it's acceptable. Now they have sleeves where you can wear, but this tattoo right here was not working for people. Yes, it's a bracelet, it's nice, it's my family's initials and things like that, but people aren't willing to deal with that. Some companies aren't willing to sacrifice, a member or someone of the higher up saying something about this specific person working with this kind of appearance. How you have a lot of jobs that don't discriminate and things like that. They write on paper, but let's not forget the fact that you're going to grow as a human being. You're going to grow as a father, as just all type of things. And then you got this tattoo slap that like on the side of your face. All he did was add to the tattoos that he already had. But it's like you thought that was okay, and then you do a song about what happened between you and your sister, your sister and your mother. I didn't listen to the song, y'all. I watched him. I watched him rap, but I didn't listen to it. I just watched his lip move. You get what I'm saying? I don't know exactly what was said, but I just watched it and I saw that people was putting a post up. I got the scoop from Shade Room, and then I went on his page, and then I saw the story, on his Instagram. So I saw it for the most part, but it's like okay, and then the girlfriends. Remember Blueface has two girlfriends. They both got their hand tattoos. Whole hand, covering up their whole hand. What president is on a $100 bill? I don't know, child. Only president I know is Obama and Clinton. Child, please don't get me started. But you get what I'm saying? So these two dummies got their tattoos to match his hand tattoo. One of those presidents on one of those bills. I don't know, child. But it's a whole hot mess. Is it not? Are you not understanding that this might not work for you? And you might have to go get a job? It's people that have been successful that are working at Walmart, working at Whole Foods. We have to think about our future at the end. I know we all out here talking about, YOLO, you only live once. Yes. So you should be living the best life and setting the right examples. I'm not saying that, you can't have fun and things like that. Sometimes you want to wild out, but getting a tattoo on the side of your face, you thought that was okay to add to it, whatever was on this side or this, whatever side it was on. You thought that was okay. And then the stupid girls right with them getting matching tattoos. It's like, are you serious, bro? Yeah, they're dead serious. They're dead serious. And then you too. So how many, sleeves are y'all going to have to wear? Who knows what jobs they have? Their job is probably just to do whatever to him at the end of the day. I don't understand. And again, I understand, from being in a young perspective and you getting your tattoos. Again, it's a few things. It's a few tattoos that I have. I got a tattoo on my finger, bro. Look. Like certain jobs I couldn't get. I couldn't get a job at Red Lobster. Red Lobster was not playing that, bro. Sometimes you can't even upgrade and things like that. Then you're gonna have then what you're gonna pay for it to get removed? I don't understand. You're gonna pay for it to get removed, or you're gonna pay for makeup to cover it? What are you gonna do? Because when this don't work out for you, Blueface, because you barely can rap on beat, so who knows how long you gonna last, child? Who knows how long you gonna last? And then you gonna sit up there and get a tattoo on the side of your face and do a song. So what we supposed to listen to the song and be like, yeah, he kicked his mama out. Yeah, he don't give a shit about it. Like we supposed to go and support that? Is that what you thought people were supposed to do? And some dumb people out. See, I don't want to be calling people names, but some people are probably feeling it. Some people think it's okay. It's not okay. I already gave my commentary on it and my honest opinion on it. Y'all can go watch that on another video, okay? I'm done on Blueface. I'm done talking about him because, again, who knows how long he's going to last? He barely can rap on beat. You do one song, okay? Tatiana with Cardi or whatever case to be. Okay, now we done with that song. We barely listened to that song. I don't even know if they played on the radio. Okay, so that song is done. Then you go do another song and then talk about the incident with your mama and your sister. And we supposed to rock with that. We supposed to go and say, oh yeah, Blueface, talk that ish, Blueface. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want to hear none of that. So anyway, let's go on to the next topic. What was the next topic? Because y'all know I always get thrown off. What we want to talk about first? Y'all want to talk about, let's just talk about this marijuana situation, okay? And PA, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Philly, we up in here in these streets, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Pennsylvania, okay, has now they're putting up some, I don't know, child bill or something like that. Don't give me the line. Whereas though anxiety, well, you know, people who have, let me pull it up for y'all. Because I got receipts today. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it says people suffering from anxiety disorders and Tourette syndrome will soon be able to legally obtain medical marijuana in Pennsylvania. Nigga. It's over. Listen, y'all. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all about my anxiety. The other day, I woke up so depressed, bro. So freaking depressed. Just about, you know, everything that I'm trying to accomplish. You know, sometimes you just wake up like that. People who, you know, experience anxiety and depression, sometimes you just have those days where you don't want to get out of bed, you don't want to work, you just cry all day. And that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to cry all day. I started to take off from work, knowing doggone why I needed the hours. You get what I'm saying? And one thing that I know that helps me is marijuana, bro. Is marijuana. So it says, the anxiety disorders and Tourette's will be added to the list of serious medical conditions that are included in the state's medical marijuana program next week. Okay. Levine, I'm going to say Levin, whatever. I'm going to call him Levin. Okay. Levin said that the new inclusive was based on a recommendations from the Medical Marijuana Advisory Board, as well as research on marijuana treatment with both conditions. And that's real right there, because if you look at a lot of situations, you know, I know a lot of my friends that I be like, yo, why you take so many blues, bro? They be like, because I got anxiety issues. And I never wanted to be those people. Like I'm telling you, I won't to the doctors because of my anxiety, because I'm scared that they're going to give me some medicine that's not going to make me, you know, or accommodate me or you know, help me be the person that I am every single day. I don't want no medicine that's going to have me stuck. I don't want no medicine that's going to make me depressed, and I'm already depressed. You know, like I don't want to go through that situation. So, you know, there's certain things that are out here. Like I know some of my family members, they can't smoke. You know, they can't smoke, so they can do the edibles. You know, I don't know if y'all see me in one of my interviews. I was eating the Weedos. They taste just like Cheetos, but they're Weedos. You get what I'm saying? So I thought that was, you know, it's really good that people are seeing it for what it is. You know, a lot of people try to look at marijuana like, okay, it's a gateway drug and all the other stuff. I understand where you're coming from, but in a sense, it does help a lot of people. I don't know nobody, bruh, nobody who overdosed off marijuana. Do you know anybody? Do you know anybody, Facebook? Because I don't know nobody, okay? I don't know anybody that jumped out of the window. You know what I'm saying? Hallucinating. You know, I know some older people that have blacked out. I've blacked out before from being, you know, all three of the H's, high, hot, and hungry. You get what I'm saying? H to the third power. You know what I'm saying? I've been in those type of situations. How you doing? Let me try to say a name. Aquamani. I don't know. Spell it out for me. I don't want to mess up people's names. You know, I mess up, but I'll try. But how you doing today? Thank you for tuning in. So I think it's really good that we even have this option now, because I'm telling you, that's the only thing that really helps me. You know, the CBD pens. Am I saying it right? CBD, CDB, or something like that. But I had that when we were in Texas. You know, that helps when you're about to perform. Hey, how you doing? Tech geek. I think that's what that say. I ain't read the whole thing. You know, I think that's really good that we even have the option now. You know, it's not to say that, you know, this will work for everybody, but I know that this is definitely something that's going to work for me. Like real rap. Like I know that marijuana is the only thing that can help me, whether it might be an edible. Like I'm telling you, I be going to work. I be cracking up. I be cracking up at everything that be going on that would usually get on my nerves. You know, what's up, Fox 13? We in here. So, let me get y'all thoughts on that. How do you feel about, more states legalizing marijuana and it being, and anxiety disorders and Tourette syndrome being, a part of a serious, what do they call it? A serious medical condition where you are, it qualifies you to get medical marijuana. I think that's an awesome idea. I'm telling you, it's so many people that I know that is dealing with anxiety, and that's the only thing that helps them. We talking about people that might have cancer that has helped them, with the pain, Parkinson's disease that keeps them from shaking, all types of stuff that that marijuana can help you with. It would be helpful. It's awesome. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I agree. It would be awesome. This is like this is one of the best things that they could have ever done, bro. Because I'm telling you, I don't want to go. That's what scares me. I don't want to go telling people about my anxiety and stuff like that. I'm gonna give y'all a short story real quick. So my son had did some dumb stuff at school, right? And the cops had to come to our house to like check for guns and all this other stuff, right? So these mother suckers show up to my door. And then I just got finished toting, bro. Okay, I just get off work and they're at my door. When I tell y'all, I opened that door and it's like 5 cops, and that smoke was just like, it was like a whole smoke cloud just fell out of the door. I was like, I apologize. I got real bad anxiety. Like, I hit him. Listen, and that's real. That was so real, bro. He was like, we're not really here for all of that. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? The cop was looking at me like, yeah, we just here for the check. We know you smoke weed. Okay, and I had to tell them, like, like he's not even a bad kid. It was just something that he said about, his friends snitching on him or whatever the case may be. But I had one of those moments where I needed to smoke. I needed to smoke as soon as I got in the house, bro. So I think this is something that will benefit a lot of people. Glaucoma, arthritis, even bronchitis. See, exactly. I'm telling you, it's going to help a lot of people. A lot of people. That was one of the best things that they could have done. I think it's awesome. And then it says, I'm gonna read some of the rest of it. I do not take this decision lightly and do have recommendations for physicians, dispensary, pharmacists, and patients in terms of the use of medical marijuana to treat these conditions. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Refer these people. Give them their scripts to go get their marijuana. Medical. And you really and again, when you're going to these places, you have to understand what's the difference for you, because sometimes you might not be too good on a sativa. You get what I'm saying? Like that might not be for you. I can't remember the other one that it is, like sativa and what's the other one, y'all? Child, I had a shot with my friends. I can't even remember. But sativas might not be good for you. The other one might be fine for you. So that's some things that you might have to. There we go. Indica. Thank you. I knew y'all put in the comments. I know y'all banging with a queen. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all of that good stuff. If you effing with a queen, we in here. So, indicas might be better for you. Because sometimes I'll have something. And it might be the sativa that put me to sleep. Is it the sativa that put me to sleep? One of them that I'll be smoking. I cannot do nothing with my life. I can't do nothing. I'll be sitting there like, child, I need a nap. You know what I'm saying? I need a nap up in these streets before I go on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really happy about this. And I know a lot of people need it. I know a lot that'll help a lot of people, and they'll get off of all of those medicines, all of those pills that they giving us that are just leaving us stuck and leaving us where we can't concentrate and things like that. So I'm happy about it. Like, I believe this will help a lot of people. So let's go on to the next topic. Okay. Let's talk about this 66-year-old man being a Tupac fan, y'all. If you have not heard, where did I get this from, child? I can't even remember, but I put it on my Instagram. I probably got this from Fox or something like that, one of them Fox websites, okay? So it was this man that got fired for being a true Pac fan, y'all. I'm talking about this dude was sending out emails. Sending out emails with Pac lyrics. He's sending out emails, inviting people to certain things and leaving, like he was so inspired by, listen to this shit, yo. I can't make this stuff up. The dude is 66 years old right now, okay? Okay. And he used to listen. It said he told employees that he had been a huge fan of the hip hop artist for years. He hosted weekly Tupac Fridays, y'all. Can you imagine listen, and he's white, y'all. Can you imagine a 60 plus year old in general? Forget that 50 plus Tupac fan. Talk about, yeah, we got these Pac Fridays. What are you doing out here? His name is Foxhoven. Okay, his last name. Okay, he's hosting Tupac Fridays to play his music in the office. So can you imagine going through the office and all you hear is Brenda had a baby? Okay, and can you imagine seeing this white man talking about fuck your bitch and the click you claim? What are you? What is wrong with people? I don't understand. Listen, I need to go on. Listen, everybody on my Periscope right now. I'm going to get off here and I'm going to get on Instagram, because Instagram got to hear these last two parts. Okay, I need other people's opinion, and I love y'all, but I only got two phones right now. Okay, we're gonna get a third one later. I'll be back. Follow me on the YouTube channel. Go on the YouTube channel. All right. God darn, Foxhoven. Let me get on Instagram. The fool. Oh my goodness. I could listen. Wait until I get into this, y'all. It said he traded lyrics with employees and he marked his own 65th birthday. No, Instagram, y'all gotta hear this. Y'all gotta hear this. Instagram. We here. All right, we back. So, Instagram. My people on Instagram, we are discussing this 60 plus year old man, white man, being a true Pac fan, okay? Thug life entrepreneur, okay? So then he's sending out emails. He told his employees that he was a huge fan of hip hop artists for years, okay? He was hosting Tupac Fridays, y'all. Tupac Fridays. Like I said, can you imagine a 60 plus year old white man talking about fuck your bitch and a click you claim? No, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, so this is what he said. Okay, I'm on the article now. Okay, and it says he traded lyrics with employees and he marked his own 66th birthday with Shakur themed cookies, including the ones decorated with the words thug life, dude's hair. What are you talking about? You're 60 plus years old and you're sending out emails. You had your 65th birthday with Tupac themed cookies. Oh, you the man. You're the freaking man, Foxhoven. Okay, give Foxhoven a thumbs up. I'm sorry if I'm yelling, but I'm super excited about this. Because can you imagine? Your pop? Can you imagine your pop in there bumping Tupac? I would be like, dap me up, oh head. Like, are you kidding me? So then it says, this is crazy. The agency released 350 pages of emails with the words Tupac in them. Sent to and from Foxhoven during his 2-year tenure in response to an AP request. You are the man, Foxhoven. You are the man. Listen to what he says. He told colleagues he was inspired by lyrics that included, "It's time for us as a people to start making some changes." You better go ahead, Foxhoven. Are you kidding me? Sounds like a cool guy. He got to be a cool guy. He got to be the dopest. You get what I'm saying? The dopest old head, the dopest, flyest, coolest, down to earth pop you could ever meet. We talking about Tupac right now. my goodness. While some employee praised Foxhoven for using Shakur to inject levity and inspiration into a stressful workplace. That's what I'm saying. Can you imagine walking around and you going through a hard day? And then all you hear is Brenda had a baby. Change your whole outlook on work and shit. You be like, it ain't even that bad. You know what I'm saying? Brenda had to throw her baby in the trash can, had to hear the baby cry. You'll feel some type of way. You be like, it ain't that bad. It is not that bad. You know what I mean? So it says, at least one complained to lawmakers about it last year, according to the emails provided under the open records law. Child, so at least one person complained. Somebody had to be a douchebag. Somebody had to say something like, I'm just not inspired by the Tupac Shakur lyrics and yada, yada, yada. I think you should report the guy. Come on, man. Leave Foxhoven alone. Leave him alone and shit. Got Foxhoven over here bumping. You know what I'm saying? Bumping to Pop. Man, they hated on my man. They hating on him. So, okay, so put y'all comments in again. Let me know how y'all feel about Foxhoven, because I feel like we need to, shout Foxhoven out. I don't remember what his first name is, but go on my Instagram. Like I said, I posted something about it, but we're going to get into the next topic. If you have not already, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Work with DJ 7 making beats now with your cuz. That's not my cousin. I'm here with now. I'm here with him now. Okay, what's up, y'all? Delonte, what up, Delonte? We in here. What up, y'all? 7, Norman, that's good that y'all linking up or whatever. That's good. So anyway, we gonna get on to the next topic. You know what I'm saying? We in here. So let's talk about, I put this post on my Instagram, right? And I really didn't want to post it on YouTube because it was a lot of mixed feelings about it. I had a lot of people commenting on it. It got one of, out of all the stuff that I've been putting up, it got a lot of, more views than usual. Okay. And we're talking about this dad beating his daughter, his 12-year-old daughter, because he found out she was having sex. Okay, that's what we talking about. And because we talking about it, let me go to the comments right now. Instagram, I'll be right back with y'all. So I had a lot of people commenting on here, and I'm going to read them. I think I should read them because people was going at it and everything. Okay, the video is, let me play the audio. Let me play the audio for y'all so y'all can hear it. Maybe y'all can hear it on the microphone. Let's see. Okay, let me play it. You fucking out? Huh? You will? Okay. All right. So as you can see, or as you can hear, it's a dad beating his daughter. He's beating his daughter because he found out she was having sex. Okay. And I'm going to read the comments that a lot of people put up because I want y'all honest opinion too. Okay. I'm going to read the comments. Okay. From the beginning. Okay. One person said, nobody needs to be beaten like that. I don't give a F what you did. He should have let the mama handle that because he hitting her with all his power. That's not a whooping. That's a beating. Okay. Someone else said, regular occurrence in my school days. The teachers had a more seasoned technique though. Okay. So somebody's basically saying, one person agrees. I guess the other person doesn't. Okay. And then Yanni, shout out to Yanni. That's my girl right there. Shouldn't have beat her on camera. Yeah. So then my cousin, shout out to my cousin YFN Prince 5. That's my guy right there from down in Virginia right now. It says, shit not cool. This is not the way to handle. I'm going to try to not curse. Ish not cool. This is not the way to handle Ish. He's treating her as if she is a man in the streets. It's a no for me, dog. There has to be another way. I'm sorry. Okay. And then someone responds to Prince, and they said sometimes girls need that because the other way didn't work. I'm sorry. Okay. Melanin underscore E says, good dad. I would have did worse. And someone responded to her and says, and you think that's okay? Shaking my head. If you can't get through to your kids without physical harm to them, you suck at parenting. Child. And they was just going at it because Melanin underscore E responded, guess your parents suck. Look how you turned out wearing blue hair with a fake page. All right, they was going at it. I ain't gonna read the rest, but might as well, child. It's getting juicy, ain't it? So then the girl responds to Melanin and says, baby girl, I went to college at 17 and graduated at 22. And now I have my own car and own house. And my parents never beat me. And just because I look better than you don't mean I'm a fake page, hun. Ooh, blew some kisses. Child, it was getting juicy all up in Instagram comments, wasn't it? So then shout out to Pearl Handle. She says she don't want no dick now. Pearl Handle and Eight More said the exact same thing, because Eight More said the same thing. He said, bet she don't want no dick now. Exactly. So then Sweetie Pie says, I mean, the beating ain't going to change the fact that she did it. All the beating is helping the parent is all the beating is helping the parent get his anger off. What he really should have did was kick her ass out. You want to act like an adult? Well, there you go. Bye. I would disown her so fast. So Juice says, Juice Man, shout out to Juice Man 88. He said it shouldn't have been recorded and posted. Shout out to Eat a Hustle. He said that's something any father may have to do, but you should be able to control it at any age or at this age, maybe. I guess that's what you're trying to say. I just think different. And then shout out to Stacy. She said, why did he record it though? Okay, out of all these comments, I can understand where everybody is coming from. And then on this channel, everybody that are new on my channel and things like that, I'm open to everybody's opinion. Okay, I respect your opinion. Just don't get disrespectful with no one. And as y'all can see, they got a little crazy in the comments, but I can understand where everyone was coming from because I'm a parent and I understand that there's a lot going on as far as a lot of kids raising themselves and things like that. But one thing that I've never gotten was a beating with a belt. I've never gotten beaten with a belt before. And I'm trying to go live. I've never gotten beaten with a belt before. And I always say that maybe somebody should have beat me. I always bring that up because I feel like if I didn't do certain things in my life, I probably, if I didn't get beatings, I cannot get on Instagram again. I guess it's not messing with me. I've never been beat before. And as the girl was saying, she's never been beat before. That's probably why she feel that way. Now, I'm going to give y'all a little, whatever it is, Y'all know I keep it 1,000. I lost my virginity at 12 years old. Okay. And it's not good. I don't condone it. That's not something that I am, condoning to any child. Okay. But I remember that time and nobody was making sure or nobody sat down and talked to me about that. Okay. As a father, they look at their daughters. I can't say we because I'm not a father, right? They look at their daughters as they will always be their baby girls. Same thing as, any parent look at their child like we don't want them to grow up. I don't agree with them recording it. So I don't know who recorded it. I don't think it was a good idea. I feel like what you do with your children, you do that at home and you don't let nobody see it. I've never been beat with a belt before. I don't know what it feels like. I don't even like when people play, like my son just got beat for the first time with a belt and he didn't even get tapped hard. Like literally barely was hitting him. Okay. And I was feeling some type of way because I'm like, I don't even know what that feels like. I don't want you being with no belt. Just pop them a little bit. You get what I'm saying? But sometimes you have to, set certain standards or you have to put your foot down to certain situations. Again, sometimes I think you should just talk to them because, again, I lost my virginity at 12 years old, bro. Nobody sat me down. My brother tried to talk to me and was telling me a few things, but my mama, she dropped me off at the clinic, bro. My mama dropped me off at the clinic when she found out, and it was crazy. I don't even want to get into how people found out because that's even more ratchet, right? But even when it was happening, it was the norm in my neighborhood. My cousins that I was hanging with, they were already having sex. They had been having sex, that early too. 13, 14 years old, but we didn't have dads. We barely had mothers to show us or talk to us about being a woman. When you get your menstrual cycle, we didn't have none of that. So even after reading all those comments on my Instagram, I'm like, I can understand both sides. The dad is like, oh, you effing? Oh, you getting busy? You get what I'm saying? And start beating her with a belt. And I see certain people like, oh, her mother should have handled it. What if he's a single father? What if, some of these little girls are so fast. And I'm not saying that, we're not the ones that should be changing that. But these little girls today, I'd be like, where is your mother? Where is your father to show you how a male is supposed to treat you? You get what I'm saying? How you are supposed to respect yourself and how you're supposed to look at yourself in the mirror and the morals and the principles you're supposed to, I'm supposed to instill in you. Those are the things that we should be teaching. Like I said, nobody sat me down really to explain to me like, oh, you shouldn't be doing this or you shouldn't be doing that. Like I got on punishment for like a year. Couldn't see the bull that I lost my virginity to, even though it was no point or whatever. You get what I'm saying? But again, y'all dropped me off at the clinic, told me to go get some birth control. I don't know nothing about no birth control. I don't know nothing about anything for the most part. I'm going off of my environment. I'm going off of what my peers think is okay. As adults, we have to have these conversations with them. He beat the crap out of her, didn't he? I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, if y'all not following me, subscribe to me, subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can hear the audio. I didn't want to put the video out. If you want to see it, it's on my Instagram. And I see a lot, I see the people going at it. And again, this person that's saying that, it's a little overboard. That's her personal experience. All of this is people's own experiences. All of this is, parents just trying to do the best that they can. I don't know about using the belt. You get what I'm saying? I've never had that before, but I do know that when my grandma did pop me that one time that she popped me and my sister for playing in the grass and getting our clothes all wet up and, all in the grass and whatnot. I know one thing, I didn't play with her after that. I was not playing with my grandma after that. I wasn't getting smart. I wasn't playing in no grass. I wasn't doing none of that. So I have a question for the ones that do feel that way. Do you feel like that has helped you? Excuse me, y'all. Do you feel like that beating that you had helped you later on in your life? We talked about, beating our kids on this channel before. And I've said, sometimes it's down to it. Sometimes you just got to put a hand up and they act right. Sometimes you just got to make a face. I ain't playing with you. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you can do that. But how hard, like, what do you think the father is feeling right now? And then he's like, you want to be a hoe and just beating her and all that. I don't know if that was kind of a lot, y'all. Again, I don't think that you should record these type of things. Whoever was recording, whoever put it out, I believe that they're wrong. I feel like with your child, you shouldn't beat them bloody or whatnot, but sometimes you need to discipline your child. Go upstairs. You see what I'm saying? All I gotta do is say that. He right back upstairs with it because I ain't playing with him either. He know I'm not playing the way I raise my voice. I'm sorry if I shouted in y'all ear. Listen, you ever been beat by Nana with a switch? No, I never been beat with a switch before. I don't know none of that. Again, that's been history more than not. Ironically, the beatings, discipline stopped, and now we got a generation of kids who don't respect nothing. Yeah. Yup. That's true. That's true. And that's what I said, in my videos before, and I've stated this before. We can't beat our children. So when they go to jail, somebody else can beat them. I'm not understanding that. If I'm beating my child because my child is disrespectful or gripping my child up, I have every right to do that. I think that you should beat them. You should pop them or, give them spankings early. And then by the time, between like 6 and 10, I think they should get popped here and there, so they understand, when they need to stop or when, it's a place for everything or when you acting up, you're doing too much. You start doing that early. Like I watched so many videos like a few days ago, I think, or maybe last week or something like that. And I'm not trying to come at the Caucasians because I love my wiggers, right? But at the end of the day, white people seem like y'all get to a point where y'all literally have to break things. I watched a video where these kids was doing pranks on their children, or they wasn't, doing their work in school, and yet they're home playing the game, and they come in there, bash the TV, and all this other stuff. And then the little child over there is cussing. What the F, Dad? This is bull crap. First of all, why are you even cursing? This is why they think that they can play with you now. Because they should have got their spankings very early. Yet Tommy little bad behind over here not doing his work to the point where he's frustrating you. You got to come in here and break games and consoles that you pay for, setting them on fire. You can go on YouTube right now and see this type of stuff going on. I'm not playing with you. 6 to 10, you getting popped. Nobody was popping me. Like I said, for me, my environment had me fooled, thinking that it was okay to have sex at 12 years old, 13 years old. Just because you got your menstrual doesn't mean you can start pop locking it and dropping it all over everybody's stuff. That's not what's happening. That's what not should be going on, bro. And we sitting up here acting like, okay, yeah, it shouldn't have been done that way. For some kids, yes. For some kids, yes. You read some of these kids' diaries and stuff like that. The stuff I was going through before coming back with my grandma had no clue, bro. My grandma had no clue. My dad didn't even know I was having sex. And he was shocked. He was looking at me like, what do you mean? You get what I'm saying? I don't mean to like start, throwing my business out there, but I have to give it to y'all real. I have to be 100 with this, yo. Because again, I've never been beat before, but I know doggone well I'm going to pop my child if they get out of line. Some of these little young boys, they be getting too big and get out of pocket on they dads. They grow up thinking they can beat their dad or get all spicy with their mama because you getting a little height on you. Now I gotta break you down with a broomstick. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying kill your child. What I'm saying is, at the end of the day, we have to recognize that some children, or sometimes you have to put your foot down with these kids and become a mass school shooter because they never got discipline. See, I don't even be liking to say stuff like that. But I get what you're saying, though. I get what you're saying. I respect your comment. I respect what you're saying right now, where you're coming from. Because at the end of the day, what are we raising? Are we raising these kids to be fast? We raise them to be disrespectful? Again, my mama dropped me off at the clinic. Not at like no doctors where you getting a whole pap smear and all this other stuff. No, she dropped me off at a clinic. Me, my sister, and my cousin. My cousin wasn't even doing nothing yet, bro. They just dropped us off. It was no, call us when. It was like, okay, drop us off and call us when you're done. What's that about? Just dropping people off, just dropping kids off at clinics like it's okay. It's not okay. I was not okay. I didn't understand. Like, it took me to be almost 30 now to understand my body. As a grown-up, as an adult, we don't know what's going on when we're a child. I was afraid to tell them about certain things that was going on with, you get what I'm saying? That was going on because of how I felt like they were going to react. All they're going to do is just throw me to the wolves anyway, because that's what you did. You dropped me off at a clinic like you wasn't, my brother had to have the conversation with me. My own mother didn't even have the conversation with me, bro. So again, I'm not condoning that, you beat your child to stay bloody and to bloody, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, to the point where you almost killing them. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, don't record it. That's all I'm saying. If you got to beat your child, I would not suggest you recording it. It just didn't make no sense. What you do in your household stays in your household. And I know that I said that before. A lot of us try to, brush stuff under or kick stuff under the rug and all of that. I'm just saying that the way that the system is now, somebody will be at his house. Somebody will be trying to, zoom in and see who this person is, who this father is, who this child is. Go to her school, asking her questions, all of that type of stuff. We don't need that. We don't need that. What if he's a single father? What if he's a single father with daughters trying to raise them by himself? Do you understand how hard that has to be? Maybe the mother is involved. Maybe she was at work. Maybe she talked to him and let him know that wasn't right. But again, sometimes you don't know what you will do until you are in that situation. You cannot speak on what you would do as a parent if you are not a parent. Don't speak on it, bro. Do not speak on it, because you don't know what you would do. That's all I'm saying. That's all that I'm saying. Look, put yourself in their perspective as a dad. You find out that your 12-year-old daughter is having sex with somebody. You're not thinking. You're not thinking in that moment. You know, like I said, maybe, you know, hopefully there's a mother that's involved in their lives. Maybe an aunt or somebody can maybe talk to him, and maybe he could have done that a different way. But one thing's for sure, two things for certain, he should not have, nobody should have recorded him beating that girl with that belt like that. If you beat your children, don't record it. Y'all don't want to see, listen, I don't play no games when it comes to Zion Amari. Let me tell you something. Just like I just said, go upstairs. He know not to play with me. Zion, close your door, Zion. My bad, y'all. All up in the microphone. I ain't even smoked yet. I did a little bit early. Y'all know I did before I came on it. But you know, about to go upstairs in a little bit. But again, give your honest opinion on it. Again, I read the comments. People was going back and forth, and that's not really what I want. I want people to feel free to give their honest opinion, and I get it. Sometimes people say something, and then you talking about, oh, this person not a good, that you know their parents suck and all of that. You don't need to say all of that, but I get it. That's your honest opinion. You know, this person has never been beat before, so that's her perspective. I've never had beatings before. Like I said, my grandma popped me one time. That's all I needed. But one thing I do know, if my mama would have beat me or popped me at least once when I got out of pocket and all of that, it probably would have changed my perspective. I probably wouldn't have went to jail. I probably wouldn't have got into all the fights that I got into. You know, so I just want y'all to kind of look at it from that perspective. If you know, we're some people are speaking from an experience of never been beat in their life. Like I'm telling y'all, my husband came through like, give me your belt. I'm about to go show this little boy I ain't playing. I'm like, a belt? You're not gonna beat my baby with a belt? He looking at me like what I'm supposed to beat him with. You know, back in the day, people used to use switch. Go get that branch off the tree. All that type of stuff. But things have changed. You cannot record it. You cannot record these type of things. You know? So I want to thank y'all for tuning in. It's your girl China Black, CB man. If you have not already, subscribe, like, comment on anything you feel you want to give your opinion on. Okay, we respect all opinions on this channel. We are here to build. Okay, hit the notifications bell so you will be notified. Sorry for the lighting, y'all, but y'all see me up in these streets. Hopefully my makeup look good, because I swear I just be throwing this stuff together. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I just be trying to figure it out, y'all. But again, thank y'all for tuning in. Everybody that's going to do the playback, hopefully y'all filling the bars, and I will check in with y'all maybe tomorrow, because I'm not doing another video tonight. I'm just not doing it. Okay, hopefully I can, you know, be nosy and get some scoop on what's going on in these YouTube streets, or maybe talk about them. I don't know, but it's always something going on, isn't it? So we're gonna talk about it. Okay, so again, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to Chinatown with the CB fans. Okay, I'm getting better. You know, not a wink and shit. Whatever. All right, I'm out, y'all. Peace. You know what I'm saying? Like Martin. Peace.